Ligt wants to leave Juve, people. Let's get into today's video.
Hello guys, subscribe to WorldWideChels.
Hi WorldWideChels.
WorldWideChels. Subscribe to WorldWideChels.
Thanks for your support.
Yes, people, welcome to another Chelsea video of mine, keeping you guys up to date every single day with what's happening around the club. So many targets are being looked at. We've got the Ligt news, Nathan Ake, Jules Koundé, Raphinha's meeting, what's happening with him, Sterling, and a little news on Richarlison, which kind of surprised me as well, people. But without me talking a lot more, help out this channel, drop a like, people. Let's get at least 450 likes on this video. It helps out YouTubers like myself. It's one click, people, so please like the video, subscribe if you're new here, hit the notification, tune in daily, comment down below. Road to 30,000 subscribers. Let's get this channel out there. Now, if I do lag for any reason, because this video was meant to come out yesterday at home, but as you guys know, Virgin Media let me down. I'm currently using my mobile data, so if it goes a bit funny, it should come back stronger as well. But first topic today, the Ligt deal with Chelsea. Your Juve CEO had come out. It's impossible to keep players when they want to leave the club, but all three parties in the talks had to be satisfied. He told that to Tutu Sport in Italy, of course. De Ligt and Nathan Ake are Thomas Tuchel's priorities, according to Fabrizio Romano. So that is where we are right now, people. 30th of June, De Ligt wants to leave Juve. Chelsea's target, obviously main target, him, Koundé, and Nathan Ake. We've got talks on Koulibaly, which we'll be speaking about as well. But this player is very, very key for me. This player shows a lot of leadership, passion, the type of defender that you want at the back line. Okay, he can play in them, especially with Thiago Silva. As I've been saying, he can learn from him as well and improve massively in the Premier League. I think he's ready personally. I want him at the bridge 100% ASAP, whether it's Pulisic's swap deal or Timo Werner swap deal and cash. Get that deal sorted, Thomas Tuchel, Todd Bowley. Let's bring him to the bridge. Let me know in the comments down below what you make of his situation. I also want to say a few more things as well. Remember, guys, I'm on one screen, so I apologize about this, okay? I have to apologize about this. Let's see what else we got here. We are pressing for De Ligt. Yes, PYS. Chelsea are closing in Nathan Ake on the table, 40 million. It wasn't said whether it's going to be euros or pounds. We did have other reporters come out saying that, from Manchester City, saying that Man City do not want to sell Nathan Ake, but it will take a big offer to consider it. So we're seeing two reports right now. We're seeing Italian reports, we're seeing UK reports, but from what I'm being told right now, we're looking around 40 to 50 million pounds for Nathan Ake to Chelsea, people. For me, as I said, I have nothing against Nathan Ake, okay? I have nothing against the player. We used to employ him. We used to have him. We sold him. He's a decent player. He's a good player. Squad depth player. But is he really needed? People telling me he can play in different positions. He can play in the wingback positions for emergencies as well. So it makes sense, okay? But we must get our first two defenders' targets first. We've even got Chalobah, people. We've got Chalobah. We've got Silva. Anspi. We don't know what's going to happen with Anspi. He might still stay. Okay, we've got Marlon Sarr. Some of you guys were saying he's world class following his performance against Tottenham. Now, jokes aside, Marlon Sarr 100,000 a week. He needs to go out on loan ASAP. But yeah, Nathan Ake, people, that is where we are right now with him. Let me know in the comments down below. De Ligt and Nathan Ake, are you excited about that? Now, on to my next topic, if I can find it, people. You know how difficult is a one screen? This is what I'll go through with you guys, man. Private plane will soon take off. So this was around 12 p.m. UK time, people. From Barcelona Airport to London. No indication of who is traveling or traveling. Well, listen, it's simple. I can tell you who it is. It's Deco, former Chelsea player, agent of Raphinha right now, people. Chelsea have agreed, the deal with Leeds, 55 to 60 million with add-ons. And we are waiting for Deco to come and see Todd Bowley and the whole gang of Chelsea to get this deal sorted. Todd Bowley wants this deal done ASAP before Barcelona get any money from either today or tomorrow, 1st of July, I believe it is. They do get some new funds into the club, people. Whether that's going towards salary or whatever, Barcelona will be in a position to start buying certain players. They will also get rid of certain players like De Jong, I believe, to Manchester United. Uh, but listen, at the end of all of this, guys, Chelsea will win this battle. And I'll tell you why. We have Raphinha, we have Dembele. If we sign Raphinha, they'll probably keep Dembele. If they sign Raphinha themselves, we'll get Dembele. It's as simple as that. We will get something out of this deal, regardless of what happens. I do want both. I want Raphinha and Dembele and Sterling. If I could take all three of them, 2 signings with 1 free transfer would absolutely be perfect right now. And try and get rid of players like Timo Werner, Hakan Ziyech, maybe. If they're not fitting the system that Thomas Tuchel wants, it's time to go, man. It's been 2 years. Let's try and get some new, fresh blood, fresh energy into this team. So that's why I'm saying that. Obviously, if you change formation, Ziyech could come good. We're looking at Pulisic as well. I really believe his US brand is what is keeping him here right now. He's a good player. He needs to show a lot more consistency. But right now, from what we're hearing, you are interested in signing Pulisic or the Ligt swap deal. They're happy with Timo Werner, but they prefer Pulisic right now. So they must be thinking about the commercial side. If you saw their comments from the CEO about Paul Pogba, not just on the footballing side, for the commercial signing as well, it is huge. So that's why I'm trying to understand. Pulisic, they're seeing that as a big brand deal for them as well to try and bring those US guys into Italy if they are to try and sign him right now. So that is where we are with Raphinha, Dembele, Pulisic, De Ligt, Ake. It is kicking off, people. Yesterday, we had talks about Koulibaly's agent will be in London to try and get a deal sorted. Now, one question I do want to ask. If we're signing Ake for 40 to 50 million pounds, why would you not go and bid 25 to 40 million euros for Koulibaly? Why would you not go and bid that? And he could be one of your most 2 important defenders, one of the 2, with him, De Ligt, or Koundé, or maybe all 3. Why don't we just get all these guys in for 25, 30 million? Napoli will accept that. They have to get rid of him eventually. Jules Koundé deadline is on 5th of July. They've put the price down. Well, it's too late. We're looking at other targets. You want to play games? You played games with us last year. Now you want to play games with us again. We want deals done when we agree those fees, people. Seville took the mick. We're looking at other clubs. I said maybe we're looking at De Ligt for a smoke screen to get Koundé to try and bring the price down. The price has come down, but Seville need to sell ASAP. July the 5th, to put a deadline on for Jules Koundé. Barcelona are not going to be signing him unless they sell even more players. They want Lewandowski. They want Raphinha. They want Koundé. They haven't registered Christensen. They haven't registered Kesse. They want Azpilicueta. They want Marcos Alonso. They want the whole world. That club should be sued right now, people. That club should be sued. How are they talking all that talk, but they got nothing to back it up? I don't care how much pulling power they have in the biggest club and all that stuff. I don't care. Okay. Chelsea will get something out of this, people. I told you, look. Raphinha should be a Chelsea player. If not, we get Dembele. I'm happy with either of them. But Raphinha, I was a big fan of him. I really want him at the bridge. If he's not happy to join Chelsea and he's waiting for the Barca move, so be it, man. Deco let me down as well. Deco, former Chelsea player. I know some people are annoyed at him, but that's his job, people. That is his job. He has to get the best deal for what his client wants. His client has agreed personal terms with Barcelona 4 months ago. 4 months ago, and you can't blame him. Todd Bowley said, you know what? Let's get him in. Boom. Put the fee in. They're probably telling Leeds right now, we're going to be paying that fee up front, people. Barcelona only want to pay 40 million. Are you really going to take a 15 to 25 million loss? No, of course not. So Todd Bowley obviously has put that money in, try to get that deal sorted. Raheem Sterling, what's going on? People ask me, where's the Raheem Sterling news, people? Raheem Sterling, it's going to be very soon, people. We're expecting it to be done before pre-season, July the 4th. When more news come out, I'll keep you guys up to date. Now, Richarlison is the one that surprised me. We tried to put a 45 million bid to try to steal that before Tottenham agreed everything with Everton and spending that money. Richarlison, people, I do not want him at this football club. I don't care how good he is, okay? I don't care. When you compare it to Raphinha, Dembele, Sterling, he's not better than any of them, in my opinion. Personally, he's not better than any of them. Maybe you guys might disagree with me. Let me know in the comments down below why. But I don't think he's that good, in my opinion. So, good luck at Tottenham, man, personally. What else we got here, people? More news. Deco was at Barcelona offices in the morning. Okay. 50 million for Ake? No, thank you. No. Definitely not. 50 million to convince Man City, according to UK reports. Definitely not. Big up Begovic. The Ligt, we spoke about it. Oh, Lukaku. Oh, my days. Guys, Lukaku. This guy is the biggest muppet. Biggest muppet, bro. I hope someone sends him this video. He's the biggest muppet. He got the number 90 shirt as well. I think it's 90 million profit. They're trying to take the piss, basically, okay? But there's a story. Thomas Tuchel was talking to him about the Tottenham game, and he said, "Here's your daddy." And he's talking about Conte. This came from Nizar Kinsella, who had to come out and say, "I've seen a lot of information coming out about what I said on the podcast, but that's what I was told." Okay. Someone told me once that Tuchel and Lukaku were chatting, watching a Spurs game. Tuchel then said, "There's your daddy," about Antonio Conte's joke. It did not go down well with Lukaku. This one made me laugh so much, man. This one was the best one ever, man. Seriously, PYS must have got bare clout. That look, 29.9k people. This is where we are right now, ladies and gentlemen. Guys. Yes. Thank you so much. Wow. Someone just gave me my wallet. I dropped it. Wow. I can't believe that. And I was streaming. I mean, not streaming, I was filming. Wow. Like, I literally dropped it out. This world, people. There's humanity in this world. I know this is not Chelsea related, but I've got my whole life in here. I've got my mullah from YouTube. I've got my credit card, my debit card, my black card even. Like, you know, like, guys, blessings. Blessings. Thank you, man. Thank you. Big up to that guy, man. I wish I got his name. But yeah, like I said, people, big news coming out very soon, people. Make sure you guys always run up the likes, subscribe, hit the notification, tune every single day, like the video, people. Comment on every single topic that I spoke about. Apologies about the ending, man. But I thought, you know what? We might as well keep that live and show what actually happened, man. I mean, I always give it back as well, but for me, that's a lifesaver, man. I could have lost everything there. So big up to every single one of you. Let me know if Loftus-Cheek stays at Chelsea as well. Comment down below.
Good performance, man. Don't ever leave Chelsea. Never give up. Loftus-Cheek, always.
Yeah, never give up, people. Big up, people.